This was the last question of the theory in 2024 UPSC ethics paper. Understand, this is from the administrative ethics part. Okay, so in Mission Karmayogi, the government is trying to enhance the capacity building of a civil servant. The scheme or this project was brought in 2020. Okay, so what we are doing here, we are building a future ready civil servant who has a right set of skills, who has a right attitude. Okay, for this, what government has done, it had built the 6 major pillars. If you see here, how to implement this on the ground level. So let's see, the first pillar over here talks about the policy framework. Okay, so what is happening, that whenever a civil servant or a student who is selected, he goes to an academy, new kind of training modules are given to them. In fact, the people already in the services are they are given set of training modules which keep coming up. So the first one of the pillar over here is the policy framework. What is happening? The people already selected, the bureaucrats, they are given some new training modules to enhance their competencies and the capacity building. There is always a continuous learning process. Okay, first step is this. Second, supposedly somebody is selected from a law background. Government is trying to shift the competency from rule to role based. That person can perform very well in those work assignments which are related to law sector. For any kind of bringing, you can take example criminal laws or some kind of women laws, right? Somebody is good with civil engineering, then government will try to utilize that potential of the person in infrastructure. Now what is this doing? This is trying to bring a lot of interest, operational efficiency we say, and job satisfaction to the person from the kind of graduation or post-graduation he has done. So here we are shifting to a proper role-based framework. Third over here, how is government trying to bring this? How do you imply all these points is by a institute. So there is a Prime Minister's Public Human Resource Council. This has been created, and in this there are 2 segments. One is capacity building commission. Okay, second one over here is your SPV or special purpose vehicle. This is also known as Karmayogi Bharat or the iGOT. So via these 2 minor segments, government is trying to build the institutional framework. Okay, now what is iGOT Karmayogi? So basically this is a online learning platform which has 5 subcomponents. Any civil servant sitting anywhere can learn the course for his capacity enhancement via online learning, and then this also leads to a competency management because he will be capable for different kind of roles because he is learning something new. This further helps in his career management. He can take multiple decisions in the fields. Suppose if I am from a law field and I don't know anything about the biotech or the health sector, but I do some kind of online learning course, right? Then it can help in the career management of the individual. Apart from this, various civil servants among themselves, they can have a collaborative discussion. Engineers having background of engineering, medical and other fields, they can come together and they can come to a common platform. All this leads to interoperability in the various departments, and which is leading to networking. Health department connected to the infrastructure department connected to the legal department. So all the departments are getting interlinked. So what happens over here? that there is a very efficient decision making and catering to the public service or the citizens, or we can say that this is leading to citizen centric model of governance. Okay, apart from this, what is EHRMS? That is online human resource management system. In private sector companies, for example, we have seen that how much salary is given, what is the data, what is the attendance sheet, what is the work done, how much the product. There are proper Excel sheets which are maintained. Suppose I give example over here in public services. Suppose take an example of a railway board. Okay, so in a railway board, what this system will do, online, it will have a complete data of these are the number of employees, this is the designation, this is the reporting manager. So this will again bring lot of efficiency in the system, quick decision making. Apart from this, the last pillar over here is monitoring and evaluation. So there is a real-time monitoring and there is a continuous evaluation which is going on. 6 months we have done this much progress, 6 months we have done this much progress, and further so on. Is it clear? The 6 major steps to a goal-driven approach. If I have no interest in certain subjects, suppose I don't like reading certain things, I will not be very goal-oriented. I should have that kind of interest in the subject, right? So via training, the government is providing these kind of opportunities for the civil servant to upgrade his capacity building, and all this will lead to a behavioral change and behavioral competency in the government official. Further, it leads to ease of living for the citizens, again ease of doing business for the industries and for the entrepreneurs, and this model is completely based on citizen centricity. Is it clear?